About this morning, if business is about relationships, then the holidays make for a very natural season for networking. Think about it. What other time of year are you guaranteed FaceTime with the boss in a social setting? But it can get messy if you don't have the right tips. So here to help us make the most of creating career connections is the networking guru, Jennifer Robinson. Hello, good morning.
Thank you for having me.
I know the obvious one, Jennifer, is to start with just don't drink too much at a holiday party.
Absolutely.
People are pushing drinks on you. They're free. The bar's open. That's their way of thanking you for your service all year. Slow down.
Yes, especially if it's a work function. Remember, you're still at work.
Yeah.
So you don't want to overdo the alcohol, and you also want to be mindful of what you're wearing. You want to be festive, but you don't want to be outrageous.
Okay. Another good tip that I like of yours is don't talk shop. So you're at a work function, but you don't think that people should talk about work.
No, I think in general with networking,
Yes.
especially for holiday parties, because I think people are in that fun, festive mood, but I think networking in general, nobody wants to talk about work. They're there to have fun. So you want to ask people open-ended questions, fun things, like even what you guys were talking about earlier about the Christmas songs and singing along. What do you do when your family's traveling together? What holiday traditions do you love? Where do you like to go to celebrate the holidays in Philadelphia? And even just something fun, like what's the best thing that's happened to you this year?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that question. I like you also say take a chance or take the opportunity to meet new people. So
Yes.
even in our building, for instance, our newsroom is on one floor and our sales team is on another floor. So oftentimes we don't get to interact because we don't see each other every day. So that's important to get to meet someone you might not know.
Absolutely. If you're going to a work party, try not to hang out with the people in your department.
Which is easy, right?
It's easy. It's safe for people.
Yeah.
They just want to hang out, have a good drink together. But really, if you can meet somebody, especially a higher up or somebody in a different department that maybe you wanted to meet, that's your opportunity. You don't have to talk about business, but try to make a great first impression so that you can follow up in the new year, with something that may be more business related.
Okay, if I'm married or I have a significant other, can or should I bring him or her to the holiday party?
So some offices will not allow a significant other or spouse, but if they do, really be mindful of whether you want to do that. Because, what I found, I love my husband and he's wonderful, but he's not a networker like me, so I don't like to bring people I have to babysit.
Ooh, that's key and clutch. And people that kill your vibe.
Exactly.
Oh, you can't do that either.
No. You want to be able to go around and mingle and meet people, and if you feel like you're going to have to, like I said, babysit somebody or, make them introduced to people that they're not going to do it themselves, I would say stay away from that, go yourself, and just make it happen for yourself.
Okay, what if someone is having a holiday party, and at this company party, they invite you to their party? Should you accept that invite on site, like at that moment?
So I think you should accept as many invites as you can over the holidays.
Okay.
I think particularly when you have coworkers that are having housewarming parties that are holiday parties or things that are important to them, it's a really nice opportunity to get to know people outside of work. So I think, to the extent that you can, I know we're all overextended on the holidays, but, those kind of personal invitations are really meaningful to people. So to the extent that you can accept them, I say yes.
I like your tip also that if you kind of have trouble mingling with people, if you stay by the bar, it'll make it easier for conversations to open up.
Yes. A lot of people who are introverts, they really have a problem talking to people, going up to groups of people that are already speaking. So hanging out by the bar or the food is a really easy way. People are going to come to you, so you don't have to worry about coming to them, and then you can just open up dialogue.
What do you mean by volunteer?
So there's a lot of opportunities over the holidays to go to, like tomorrow, actually, I run a women's organization. We're volunteering at the Support Center for Child Advocates for their toy drive.
Oh, nice.
So things like that, obviously people who are delivering meals, toy drives, things of that nature. It's a great way to meet new people. So whether you're doing it as a group with friends or people from work, or maybe you're new to Philadelphia and you just want a new way to meet people, it's a great way to do that and not have to have that pressure of the business card networking event kind of situation.
Let's go back to number one, because I think I'm not good at this.
Okay.
It's Halloween, I don't do it. Christmas, I try not to. If there's an ugly sweater Christmas party, do we have to really go by the theme of the party?
Yes.
Oh, no. I'm not good at it. So you say yes. You need to follow the themes.
I think some people really love a theme, and they take their themes very seriously.
Okay.
So, if people have gone out of their way for that, please wear white, please wear red, wear something, ugly sweater, whatever it is, I would say yes. Do the theme to the extent you can, or at least minimum, wear something that's holiday festive. Don't just come in, your traditional workwear.
I got you. $1,000,000 question. A lot of people are going to use this opportunity to try to make a pitch to the boss for that raise, that promotion. Is this a good time to really do that?
No. It is
Okay.
not a good time to do that. I would say it's a great time to make that introduction and make the first impression, and then you can always send emails later after the new year, you know, follow up in a more personal way, maybe with a thank you note, and then that's the time to kind of introduce that discussion. But I would say those heavy discussions about the raises and promotions, stay away from that at the holiday party.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can hit the lottery and then you can quit your job. That's what we all hope, right?
Of course.